Hi, my name's Patrick Gilligan. I was a racehorse trainer in the United Kingdom for many years and have been a kind of freelance writer on racing issues over the past couple of years. I was assistant trainer in the States here for a couple of years as well. My son Jack has been a jockey in the States for 8 years now. I just wanted to offer some thoughts on running rails. I've seen the final list of the safety rules, and of course running rails are specified to be safe, but there's no specific instructions on their construction or the materials they're made from. So I've got 3 short clips of videos of 3 incidents that occurred. Firstly with your standard American dirt rail, secondly with the aluminium movable rails that are often used on turf here, and thirdly with the collapsible plastic railings that were in place at Keeneland. So I just like to offer them to you for your consideration for when you have to further revise your orders on their construction of running rails here. Thank you.
John Cruz goes that right hand stick, opens up a half a length, down against the rail. In My Mind tries it, and In My Mind went down in the stretch. And with the lead is Timely on the
with a quarter of a mile to go. Federal Dominance charging now. Destiny awaits. Oh, and veering into the rail there was Super Silver. Came crashing.
So in light of those 3 videos, I think they speak for themselves, don't they? The first 2 running rails, well, if they're safe, I wouldn't like to see dangerous. They both brought the horses down in pretty nasty ways. The first horse that was having its first race, it's never raced again. And the contrast with the plastic collapsible rails, again, it's self-explanatory. There's much more chance of the horses staying up, the rider staying on the horse's back when these rare, but as I'm sure you'd agree, pretty spectacular incidences happen. So anyway, I just wanted to offer them to you for your consideration. There's just one more thing I'd like to talk about is the butane Lasix, that old subject. We've all seen how well the Japanese horses have been doing internationally over the past year or more. And we've also seen from the US Jockey Club database that the American thoroughbred seems to be getting less and less robust. They're racing less often over their lifetime, and they're racing less often per year, which of course affects field sizes detrimentally. Allowing butane Lasix as a 40-year experiment gone wrong. It was a poor policy. Yes, Lasix helps some horses sometimes, but on the whole it's been detrimental to the breed, and we're starting to see the results, I believe. It doesn't take a great deal of imagination to think that some Derby winners have benefited from the use of butane Lasix, maybe a more delicate specimen, a chronic bleeder, and without that medication may have finished unplaced, but with it was able to win the race. And perhaps in second place there was a horse who was tremendously strong and robust and never bled a day in its life. And of course the winner of the Roses goes and gets the best mares. The horse who finished second may have ended up being sold abroad for stud. Who knows? But you know, it's a poor policy. And regarding Butte, well, since 2008, regulatory vets were saying that they can't properly evaluate horses pre-race when they've been given Butte. It's dangerous, it's bad policy, it's unethical. I believe you're intending to have 48-hour Butte. We don't know. I don't know if I'm mistaken on all this. I apologise, but I thought I'd just bring it up while I'm here. The UK's winning most racehorse trainer ever is also a qualified veterinarian. I believe in the UK it's 5 or 7 day withdrawal for non-steroidal anti-inflammatories. He imposes on his own barn a 14-day withdrawal of all non-steroidal anti-inflammatories for any horse of his who is going to race. And like I say, he's the winning most trainer ever. So that's all I've got to say. It's just a couple of things for your consideration. And if you've watched this, thank you very much for taking the time to do so. Thank you.